Hello, welcome. Today we're going to be playing some FTL. Um, and I've decided to try to record myself finishing up unlocking the ships. So you can see I've unlocked all the type A's and B's, even the crystals, which took me the longest. In getting the crystal A and B, though, I have neglected the type C's. So now I just need to get the type C's that I don't have yet. And the way we do that is by playing the type B's of the previous, the type B of the ship that we don't have. See, I already got the Kestrel C, Rock C, and Mantis C. Now we want one of these. So what I'm going to do is, first of all, lower the volume because it's way too loud in my ears. I'm just going to random until I get one of the ships that I'm looking for. Nope, these are all A's. These are A's. That's a B, that's a C, that's an A. This is a B, but there's no C. Come on. Usually it wouldn't take this long. I guess I have most of them now. There you go, that's one. Slug B. Okay. This is a weird ship. I've played it a couple times. I've won with the Slug A on hard. We're going to try to win with the Slug B. Technically, we don't have to win. We just have to get to Sector 8. Yeah, okay. Starting with C3 slugs is not ideal. At least it's 3 crew and not like the 1 crew that you get on NGB, which I still have to do. But 3 slugs is unimpressive. Basically, you're immune from mind control, but that's it. And you have pretty bad fighting. And that's bad because this is a teleporter ship. So you have very suboptimal crew for teleporting. You kind of want Mantis or Rock, or, obviously you want Crystals and Lanius if you can get them, but those are hard to get. And of course, it would be nice to have an NG to be able to fix things. None of my guys are fixing things quickly. Yeah, overall, it's just not a great crew, I guess, but we'll make do. Furthermore, the weapons suck as well. They're both missile weapons, so that's not good. We're actually just on a timer. If we don't find some... Well, I guess... Okay, that's not true. We're a boarding ship, so we could, I guess, play without the weapons powered. It just becomes very difficult without some way to shoot down the enemy weapons. And then secondly, we just start with a lot of missiles, but the problem is that this heal burst is not actually a weapon. If you notice, there's no med bay in this ship. There's no med bay, there's no clone bay. Now, this is like a weird opportunity, because this is the only ship where you can get 4 offensive systems, right? We already have teleporter, and we can get like cloaking, hacking, mind control, and then just have the most insane like offensive ship. And the way we heal the crew is just with these healing bursts, but it requires a missile every time, so unless we're getting tons of missiles for free, eventually we're just going to start running out of missiles. So probably what we want from on this ship is Clone Bay. Clone Bay to make teleporting easier, so that we can deal with auto ships without having to shoot like 5 missiles. So Clone Bay is actually like a high pickup, which is a weird thing for a ship, but obviously most ships start with Medbay or Clone Bay. Well, they all do, except for this one. That said, if we find like hacking first, I'll just buy it. Obviously, I'll buy hacking over Clone Bay. It might be a good idea. Probably it is. It's like a good idea to buy shields early, but also we want a weapon other than Artemis. We want to get off the missiles. We want to not be reliant on the missiles. The only good upside of this ship, besides the the no med bay, no clone bay, is like, I don't know if that's an upside. It seems like a downside, to be honest. I think most times you're gonna want to buy them, and that's just minus 50 scrap basically. But we do start with this repair gel, which is, it's nice in the beginning, but you really just want to sell it for, I think it sells for 40 or maybe 30. I'm not sure, but it's money, so we get some money, which is good on hard because we get no starting money on hard. Probably should power that for now. Well, there's a store immediately. I might just do like this to get some scrap for the store. I don't know if that's a good idea, but I think that's what we're gonna do. Okay, discharge beacon from the surface of the nearby moon. Your sensors are picking up a single life form. Let's investigate. A lone survivor. Okay, so crew or scrap. Is this a medium scrap reward? I don't remember. Like 15 scrap, I think. And some resources, maybe. I think sometimes you can get an augment from this, but I don't think that's likely. We do want crew. Like I said, slugs are not the best. If this was a guaranteed mantis, I'm clicking this so hard. Or a rock. So mantis rock would be great. Human is like, I don't want that. Slug is like, I don't want that. I'd rather have the scrap. NG, I'm good with an NG. So it's like, probably the crew is better. Oh, Zoltan. I didn't even consider those. That's good too. Especially if we get Clone Bay, we could start do like Zoltan Suicide Bomber squad. That's actually pretty hype. Let's have the Zoltan on shields for now, though. Okay, slavers. Oh, they have Zoltan shields. What is this ship that I'm facing right now? They have mini beam ion blaster. If I had one more Zoltan, I could be safe from this fight. This actually would be a training ship. But I don't have one more Zoltan, so yeah, this is an ion stunner, and this is a mini beam. They are going to get a hit off on me. These are just as fast as Artemis, but we're still going to fight. Oh god, they're going to get 2 hits off on me because I have to get through. Actually, they're going to get way more than that. This is 2 damage, and the Zoltan shield has 5 pips. I have to do 3 Artemises into this just to get rid of the Zoltan shield so I can board. In that time, I'm going to get volleyed twice. Do I have to surrender a crew here? I think it's possible that I should surrender a crew here. We did just get an extra crew. It's likely that the Zoltan is not going to be the one that gets taken. So we're losing 1 slug, which is not a big deal. On the other hand, I would like more crew, not less. But this could be a death spiral where if they hit my weapons twice, I think we just die, actually. I don't know. Okay, I'm going to fight it because I don't want to surrender my crew to slavers, but if I die here, like, I should have... Then I know for next time that I should trust my instinct. Okay, yeah, we're just gonna auto-fire the Artemis into there. I can maybe dodge one of these ions. I don't know when Mini Beam's gonna fire. I'm just gonna do it. Oh, it got hit. But that's okay, because now I can leave the room and do this. They did hit my weapon. I should have Artemis in front. That was a mistake. That was a mistake. I didn't get the weapon off. Okay, let this hit something. Good. Okay, now we're safe from the next mini beam. Did they fire? Yeah, they did. I should have... I didn't do it fast enough. Okay. Okay, one more Artemis and then we can board. I'm gonna board with these 2. No, this one is hurt. I guess I'll just take these 2 and... I need to put someone in piloting, but... we'll see. Okay, go in there. You get into piloting. They hit my shields, that's unfortunate. But I can now board you. I have a rock and a mantis? Oh god. This is such a rough spot. Okay, well, we'll board into the mantis. The rock will take a long time to get there. Okay, I need to shoot this weapon, please. Thank you. Okay, finally. Yeah, the Zoltan shield, this is such a rough fight. We've lost, like, so many missiles. And I'm gonna have to use more. I'm gonna have to heal bomb. In fact, I'm gonna switch over right now. Oh, I can't change because of this. That's okay. Oh, yeah, So first of all, let's change the positions of these guys for a little bit. Okay, let's run. Switch the position. Okay, that worked out. We're going to want to switch the position again. I don't have to use this Artemis anymore. We're going to get the crew kill. I'll just heal bomb my guys. Okay. All in all, not too bad. We did get hit in the weapons once, but I guess the mini beam only did 1 damage, and I just need to keep my Artemis up to keep the fight relatively safe. So we didn't get hit twice in the weapons in a row, which is, I guess, was the disaster situation. Am I gonna heal these guys all to full right now? Do I have to? I'm just thinking, could I heal bomb next fight and then save the bomb? I think so. I think it's just fine. Yeah. I'm actually just going to immediately get shield buffer. That way, when we have these fights there were some times where the shield was getting hit by this. It won't go down that way. Okay, let's go this way. We're going to avoid this door, I think. We just don't have enough money or anything. Okay, let's be a hero. Shoot their weapons. I guess I should board immediately. They have 2 Engies? Okay. I'm boarding immediately with these ones. Into piloting. Nice, we dodged and they didn't. I don't have to Artemis until this comes back up. And I don't think we're gonna have to Artemis, basically. Again. So this was a good fight. Ooh, nice. Some health points. Okay, now I will heal everyone. Cool. I turn the auto fire off. All right. I'm avoiding. I can sell Slug Repair Gel actually, and the Healing Burst if there's a clone bay. There's a clone bay. It's 30. Okay, well, I have to sell the Healing Burst to afford the clone bay, and I will do that. Now we don't have to worry about using all our missiles on healing. We can now have the missiles for our Artemis. Now the next thing we want is the second shield bubble and another weapon, so that we're not only relying on the Artemis. But the Artemis is good enough for now, basically just to attack enemy weapons to keep them from killing us while we board. That's what the other shield pip is also for. It'll just make some fights. So we get the shield pip first. We're 11 scrap off of that. And then this ship is like pretty good already. Doesn't really need much yet. Yeah, that's right. So if there's a mind control, it's always going to hit my Zoltan. Let's have you go distract. What level mind control is this? He's still shooting? Okay, no, we're good. Okay, this is an auto ship, but I have clone base, so I can board it. So I guess I should, yes. I should board it. I guess right into mind control. Stop that from happening. And then we'll just make sure that the weapons are off. Okay, come here, attack. You guys just go as soon as possible. Nice. That's the benefit of Clone Bay on the ship, because we are primarily a teleport. Otherwise, we'd have to spend like 4 missiles to kill that one ship. And that's just unsustainable. You can't spend 4 missiles a fight. So that's why Clone Bay is like, I think, important on this ship. At least I can't really see a way to like be consistent without it. You'll just encounter auto ships and not be able to kill them. Okay, we can get second shield, and now we are like very safe. Now we can start saving money for a weapon. We want a weapon in a store. So I'm just gonna save money or hack it. But really, a weapon. Hacking is probably better actually. Yeah, hacking or a good weapon. That's what we're looking for. All right, let's. I need to go like. Well, do I need to? I can go like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I guess that's what's happening. I could go here just to check these. 1, 2, 3. No, that's not gonna work. I want to hit these all. So let's do this. Intruders. Okay. Where's my doors room? It's all the way over there, huh? Okay, get in there. Okay, they're all dead. That was fairly easy. I'm just gonna let my oxygen get up a little bit because we're gonna need to be toggling the oxygen off for engines. Let's at least get it to like 80 before jumping. Alright, 81's good. Advanced Rebel Automated Ship. Space Station. However, function sensors impossible to tell. So this is a double reward. I'm gonna attack the ship. It just has a missile, so I think we use 1 missile, they use 1 missile. Hopefully we don't get hit in, I don't know, Clone Bay. because it's an auto assault and we're gonna be boarding it. Maybe I should... No. I was thinking like maybe I should get rid of these things before I board, but no, it's just better to use the boarding to stop the drone. I'm gonna kill the drone with their boarding. Let's do that. Teleporter, huh? That's okay. Now that that's down, you fix teleporter. Let's put this on. Okay. This fight is essentially safe now. We're gonna probably have to use one more missile when this comes back up. No, you both of you go here. Let's do this. Into piloting. Do I need to board again? I mean, I guess it doesn't matter. So no. Just, you guys go back to where you were. Stay here. Yeah, I guess I shouldn't have gone into piloting because they can't really do anything else. Making this fight longer. I need it to be. Both of you go now. I guess into shield. Or engines. It is unfortunate that, like, in order to do this, we are losing, like, any training we had. But, you know, that's how it works, and this ship... I think that's why this ship is probably bad. I think this ship is bad because of this problem where I'm like forced basically to get Clone Bay. It's like a waste of 50 scrap. You know, other ships just start with Clone Bay. Like if this ship started with Clone Bay and everything else it had, it wouldn't be like OP or anything. Oh, I'm getting hit. Fuck, please don't hit the Clone Bay. In fact, you guys move into here. Oh, I need you in piloting. Oh, this is just going really badly. Okay, they didn't hit Clone Bay. Combat drone. That's not good to use, but it's good to have. Oops. That was a mistake. I'm gonna have to let the oxygen go up. I'm probably gonna let that happen and go use the bathroom, and I'll just edit this out and come back. Alright, we're back. What are we doing? Top 2 shields, need a weapon. Need a weapon, would like another engines. Hacking. That's what we want. Rebel Scout. Oh god. Okay. Need the Artemis on. I guess I don't need the Artemis. I'm technically safe. No, this can double shot. I'm gonna shoot their drone one time. And then we'll be safe. Then we can board. Okay. board into the drone, just kill it off. Oh, that was a mistake. No, I messed up. Ah. Is there a fire over here? There is. Okay, you help fix this. And let's, empty the oxygen out of here. Okay, you go in here. What's going on? You go here. Okay, go into the drone. Okay. We took that damage for me accidentally moving this guy before, like, the hit came. I was anticipating the hit hitting my shield and then moving him into the teleporter in order to get that energy back out, but it just all got messed up. Okay, back now into shields, I guess. Getting a lot of auto ships. Sure glad I got the clone bay, I guess. Okay. Into here. Okay. Well, we got through it. Of course, no one's trained on anything anymore because of all of the respawning. Okay, probably just like this. All of your military ships have been destroyed or damaged during the rebellion. However, there can be reports of a Manton war camp. Yes. Okay, 19 and a pledge. We're still saving for some kind of weapon, which I guess we're gonna have to get early next sector. Yeah, bombard their key structures. Okay, well, it didn't work. Okay, here, here, here. They have teleporters, so they're going to teleport onto us first. Which is good. I have doors, so let's use them. Yeah, you just go from weapons onto doors. Shoot the weapons. Teleport right onto them. The mantis is almost dead, so this should work out. I'm glad this is an ion bomb. Okay. I'm not going to crew. I'm not going to... Well, I guess there's no point in not refreshing these guys, because... no one has any training anyway. Oops. Okay, you go here, you go here, you go here. I guess I could afford a reactor, but I just don't feel like I should. I'll try to get as much scrap as I can to get weapons, whatever they are. You know, if there's like 2 good weapons for 55 each, I'm going to want 110 scrap to be able to buy them. And we can move power around, so it's not a big problem. Okay, this is scary because of the flak. They have Mantis Human. Okay, we're gonna do this. Black or missile at their weapon. Turn off the clone bay for now. And go, I guess, for their pilot. Wow, 4-person piloting? You don't see that often. Ah, we missed and they didn't. Okay. Now that the flak is down, I can just teleport them in to stop them from repairing it. Alright, cool. Right, onto the exit right on time. Yeah, we look for the rebel ship. Okay, they have an Artemis or a Leto. Let's get that offline. And then just like, let's just send these 2. Would still really like a Mantis, a Rock. Just something better than these slugs to board with. Into piloting. Make sure that our Artemis hits. And we still got hit. Now we don't need the pilot. Oh god. Except for if that happens. Well, hopefully we can get the repair done. No, I'm gonna get hit because of this. Yeah. Okay, please hit them, Artemis. Why did it miss twice? That's crazy. Okay, I don't need 2 shields right now. I've missed every single shot. That's crazy. That was an unfortunate fight. I just missed every single missile. Not much I could have done there, I don't think. I even boarded into piloting to lower their evasion. They must have had autopilot. But there's no way they had piloting 2, or like 3, I mean. So it was still 50% autopilot, which means, and their average dodge is probably like a 25%. So they had like a 12.5% chance of dodging, and they dodged like 4 missiles or something? That's crazy. I'm gonna look back how many they dodged, but it was definitely way too many. Okay, well, both of these suck, but at least Rebel Control has these green, like, here we'd have to choose between 2 red and then 2 more red, and that's just intolerable, I think, so we'll have to go into the Rebel Control. There's a distress. Okay, at this point I think I will... No, actually no, we don't need the power bar. We don't need it. I'm just panicking because of that one bad fight. Okay, distress. We can send our crew because we have clone days, so it's not a problem. Okay, 21. Would like a store soon, anytime now. I just can't go here, so hopefully this... Oh no, I already saw this. So I could go here, 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 and that would see all of them. How many jumps is that? 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's just rough. I have to go down this way also. 1, 2. I'm gonna go here. Storage cache could be a weapon. And this is not a scary ship. I mean, they have burst laser too, that's a little scary, but I'll fire before them. It kind of, I guess this depends on where the hacking goes. Oxygen, that's not horrible. Okay, okay. You guys go board. I need to... Ugh. They're about to fire, I can't really move him. Okay. Into... I guess into hacking. Okay, we're safe now. Hacking is destroyed. Teleport back into weapons, or maybe this time into here. If the weapons go back up, if the engines are down, then I can still hit the weapons with 100% accuracy. There's no point. I'm thinking about like breaking into the O2, using the Zoltan to take the like energy out of the O2 so I can use it for the engines, but there's no point unless this comes back up, in which case I have to Artemis anyway, so. Wow, they didn't damage it? This is a very annoying fight. So many auto ships this run. Really wish we had more crew kills. I could use an Artemis, but I'm not going to. Like, I'm already refreshing these guys to the max, so I might as well just keep doing it. Save myself the missile. Nice. There we go. Investigate the station. Ooh, thank God. A weapon that's not missile-based. That's going to be great. You know, this combat too, like, maybe I could... This is not a horrible weapon. I actually never have played with one. I'm pretty sure I've never powered up a combat drone Mark II before, but I've seen them against me and they seem pretty good. That said, 4 power, and you have to buy drone control, which is like the worst system, basically. I don't know. I don't know about that one, but I might as well just get better weapons. Okay, I'm going to do this. And then the charge laser will be a way to not have to use Artemis. But it would be nice to be able to power them both at the same time. Okay, we need to power the engines to be able to go. Alright, let's go. I guess this way. I don't even know. This is like a horribly connected sector. I'll just go down this way and then like this maybe? Something like that. More auto chips. Very cool. Very cool. We like that. Are we safe here? No, this is 2 shots, right? I'm just not gonna board this time. Now that I have the charge laser, I don't need to do that. I might... Maybe I don't even Artemis because they're gonna shoot first. Yeah. Well, if I was gonna Artemis, I've lost my chance to anyway. Charge laser onto their weapons, please. Thank you. Where's this fireman? There it is. Okay, deoxygenate, please. You stand here. In case it spreads. Double into their shields. Didn't hit it, but that's okay. Oh. Actually, that was probably a good thing. It was a mistake, but it was probably good. Man, charge laser is so much worse than the laser. It even shoots like the 2 things slower, so they're further apart. Okay. Please give me store. I need store. This is good too, though. Wait. Flush panically, rebel soldier has teleported aboard. The rebel who appeared unarmed repeatedly declares his peaceful intentions. It seems the rebel life has lost its charm. Accept proposal, prepare to fight the rebel ship, reject offer, you can never trust these rebels. We don't trust rebels around here. I think that there's a chance of losing crew, and I just don't want that. There's also a chance of getting a crew, new crew, which would be great. But would it be a human? If it's like an Engie or a Mantis or a Rock, that would be great. I have a lot of scrap already, but can I lose? No, wait, I have... Look at this. I'm not going to lose crew. Okay, we get a human. It's not the worst. We'll put the human... I guess the human will be a fighter. Okay, all in all, that was good. Anti-combat drone. Am I safe? This is a basic laser. I'm safe. This is a training fight. So I will train. Let's just make sure that this is just 1 shot. Yes, it is. Okay. So, I have cheat engine, which will let me speed up so I don't have to, like, walk away from the game. And then I can just, like, train here really quickly. Okay, we'll get all of our guys up to speed. Now, I know I've been refreshing them a lot, but this is why we train. Wait, hold on. I forgot, I could be training weapons. If I just put this on auto, it'll just shoot the 1. So let's switch out these guys because they already did stuff. We'll do this. Oh, that was potentially very dangerous, what I just did. Okay, Shield is still not finished. Let's have him train here. And we want someone else on weapons. Just to have 2 weapons people in case one of my weapons people... Well, I guess I have clone base, so it's very unlikely anyone dies, but just in case. Also, maybe to be able to take over, like, while I'm moving things around. And yes, I will be slowly losing all of this over time, but, you know, it still helps. Okay. Everyone is done. Time to board. Now let's get rid of the auto attack. Okay, and we'll just board into, I guess, piloting. I can... Okay, let's make sure we do this correctly. Okay, you do this, and then get it back. And now I have that extra... You know what I'm saying. Just let him die. Now we're gonna wait. Since the fight is safe, I don't want to de-rank these guys by sending them in as well. I'll just wait for these guys to spawn again. Send them back in. I could even kill 2 crew, get 1 really low, and then train these guys again. Train them back up. I don't know. And then just like teleport in for the kill very sneakily towards the end there. I could do that. Probably should do that. But I don't care enough to do it. I'm just going to not do it. So because of that, I'm just going to switch their places. Chain burst laser. Okay. Getting all the, like, fun but suboptimal lasers. But suboptimal lasers are still lasers, so... I might just power this up immediately. I think I will. What does that look like? This? Now I just saved to heal up. Now I have, like, pretty good weapons. I like it. I probably didn't even need to get 5. I don't really need the Artemis on top of this, but it's probably still good. Okay, now my offense is very good. Next thing I get is like engines for hacking. I always want hacking. There's a store. We'll try to get a little bit of money before going there. Well, I guess I can't really do it like that without backtracking. 1, 2... Gosh. I have to backtrack somewhere. I could go like this. Let's just go like this and do the backtrack. Okay. Need someone indoors. Let's just put the human indoors. Okay, gonna put you in engines. Close this door. What are you gonna hit? Oh, it hits the doors. That's not good. Okay, well, chain laser's almost up. So I can shoot this one. I'm just gonna shoot it all at the weapons to make sure they stay down. No, no, no. Some at the drone. Oh, nothing got... The weapon didn't get hit at all. I should have just shot it all at the weapon. Ah, that was dumb. Okay. Oh god, my O2's off. That is not good. My crew is all dying. This is less than ideal. I have no oxygen as well. Need to go fix the oxygen. Trying to think of where to shoot. I guess probably just put it all into shields in the drone. Split it. What? All of those dodges, dude. You just fix it before you die? Okay, thank you. Alright, well that was unfortunate, but I don't remember exactly what the mistake was that I made, but whatever. Oh, my crew's dying! Okay. It's because I moved the Zoltan. Oh god. That was a close one. Overall though, nothing really that bad happened. I mean, we lost a lot of hull, I guess. But there's a store right next to us that we can... I can just fix it up, but... Yeah, it's a lot of money, but whatever. But, like, imagine if I hadn't just upgraded those weapons, like, how much worse that fight would have been. I, like, probably would have just died. Go here, here, here. Do I even have time for that? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Maybe not. Do I just have to go here? Yeah, let's just do that. There's hacking. Would love hacking, but unfortunately I can't really do that. Okay. Fix. I've got 30. Could sell both of these for hacking. Probably not the best idea. Alright. We'll just go to the exit. This was not a great sector. Another auto assault ship. Very cool. What the hell is up with the auto assault ships, dude? This is a safe fight though, so we're just going to kill them on auto fire. They just have 2 beams, bozos. They just expect ships to have 0 shields? What are they doing? I know that this is not really doing that much because it's on auto fire, but what it's doing is training my weapons guy back up. I'm gonna try not to have my weapons guy die because weapon charge time is actually such a big deal. Especially on this setup. With the chain laser. We defend outposts. We're outpost defenders, almost exclusively. This is a safe fight depending on where the hacking goes. Doors is not a problem. Okay, so let's just do this. Okay. That was a fun little auto ship. Auto on my part, auto on their part. Want an engines, want a reactor. Do I need the reactor? Engines, and then I can do this. If I'm not boarding, if I am boarding, I'll have to take something away. I'll buy... No, I'm not going to buy a reactor yet. Oh, there's a store. Do I dive for the store? That's a question. No, I don't have anything to sell. What am I looking for? A flak, I guess? I'm looking for a flak. I'm looking for... I guess I'll sell this for 15, so I can't even afford Burst Laser 2. I just don't know what I would be going for the store for. Zoltan Homeworlds. Oh god. I mean, I have 4 lasers. And Artemis. I can actually get through Zoltan's shield in 1 volley. That's not a bad thing. And then I just... Actually, you know what? I can get through Zoltan's shields with 1 volley. That's good enough. I will take 1 more... whatever it's called, power here. Just so I can start with the Artemis powered. Also... Do I want piloting and go into these nebulas with the piloting? I can go here first and then dive into the nebula. 1, 2, 3... I can go 1, 2, 3, 4, and then go back into the nebulas. Then I would want piloting first. I will do that. Yes, yes. We're going to try to jump through a bunch of the nebulas. Let's go like 1, 2, 3, and then maybe even like up here and then down back. We can do that. Check most of these things. We want fuel supply. Man, I don't have enough power for... Well, actually I do. I can just do this. I'm completely safe. The chain laser will eventually be good enough. Probably. Defense drone Mark II? Oh no. Well, I am actually safe, so I can just wait until the chain laser just randomly gets through. The defense drone will eventually miss a shot. I then, of course, have to also not miss my shot. That will eventually occur. And then I guess I target the drones, really. That's what I want down. You can also just charge up the chain laser and then briefly Artemis down a shield. No, the Artemis is going to get killed by the drone. I guess it has to be charge laser. I'd have to put down a shield for that. I have to put down a shield for that. I just need it to eventually miss. You know what? It will, for sure. I'm just cheat engineering this, dude. There's no reason for me to... Like, optimally, I literally should just walk away. Eventually, I will win this fight. And that's what I often do. I go and, read a book. But I'm making a video here, and I don't want to, edit it all out. You know, also, eventually I'll hit this drone enough times that it'll just die. They'll run out of drone parts. See, there I got a hit. Right? That'll happen over time. So I'm just going to... Now that there's been a proof of concept for the hit, I will apply a speed hack and just win. There you go. I just think that that's, fine. I don't think there's anything wrong with doing that. And if you disagree with me, I guess tell me. Okay, right now I have a guy indoors. I guess that's good. I also don't have sensors on this ship, which is annoying with boarding, but I guess we're in Nebulous, so it wouldn't matter anyway. Intruders on board, Okay. I can't let them kill my cloning bay. My guys will all die, but they're all dead before Cloning Bay gets destroyed, and that's all that matters. My guys were gonna have to get refreshed anyway. Alright. Poor skills. It's okay, if we find another ship, we'll train. Is it distress? Yeah, we'll just go to the distress. Promise to help. We took fire. Guess I just have to go to the store. At the very least, I need to buy fuel. Ooh, heavy laser. I want that. I want that. I can't have it, huh? Or do I do I... If I sell these two? Okay, I just need to buy fuel. I guess I just need to buy fuel. I'm running out. Go back into the nebula now. I guess I should have waited for this to be repaired. Also this, I guess. Okay, I can shoot my lasers. Very nice. I can crew kill these guys. I should remember that. So I go here and here. That'll be my crew kill. Teleport into weapons, and I'm going to shoot down this. Okay. Fairly easy. I guess I should refresh these guys just because they're so low. No. I don't think I need to. I don't need to. Maybe this guy. Yeah. Just because I'm teleporting him. This one I'll just keep here. Please go fix doors. Why won't you go? Okay. Poor Michael. I didn't realize there was a breach in there, Michael. I guess you're gonna die for the common good, Michael. Mikhail. Power's 25? Yeah. Okay, distress. I like at least getting these ships that I can board. They're gonna board me. I guess we just wait for the weapons to charge up, wait for the rock to board us. I guess I can board and keep him from healing. I want him. Oh, I can just refresh him after. Yeah. Okay, go to be refreshed. Banks is fine the way he is. I don't know if I can make it back into the nebula the way that I've pathed here. We'll see. I can. Yeah. We'll get some more use out of it. Hear them out. This is Zoltan Shield Quest. Okay. It's all the way over there. We're gonna beeline for it. Actually, we're not gonna beeline. We're gonna meander towards it. in the nebula. Here, then here, then here, then here, then here. Yeah. The mind controls is annoying, but otherwise this is really easy fight. Oh my god, though. Okay, now I have to shoot the Artemis in order to not get hit. I'll just kill each other, I guess. I wasn't paying attention. Okay, go die over here. Okay. Kapalka. Kapalka. Banks, Kapalka, Michael, Charlie, Grozly. Grozly's Russian, I guess. Grozly. Bro. I need a store. Hopefully I just find one here. Nice. Sometimes you can lose crew in that event, but we have the this thing is actually good for a lot of blue events, so that's nice. Hey, please, Zoltan Shield, Zoltan Shield, because the other option is you get Envoy and Tell to Heldem. Okay, perhaps there could be a reconciliation. I'll just read the whole thing. They open communications. I can't imagine there's anything you could say that will save you. The rebellion must destroy those that are still loyal to the obsolete Federation. So you can tell them to surrender, you can tell them that their rebellion is causing millions of deaths. The correct option is, perhaps there could be a reconciliation of our ideals without war. Our ideals are too different to be so easily reconciled. You think this could end any way but war? And then there's, the galaxy is huge, you can find a place for your ideals somewhere else without causing this destruction. Or, with the correct option, true progress can only be achieved without bloodshed. Suddenly, all indications of the rebel ship fade away, and a Zoltan fleet appears around your ship. The captain of the ship you met previously materializes on your bridge. Fuck, we got Envoy. Although your methods are crude and most certainly ineffective, it is clear you took our previous meeting to heart. If your ship represents the Federation's willingness to adapt, we shall do what we can to aid their fight. I will personally assist. Okay, Envoy's cool. He's like a, Virus, the NG. He's like the Zoltan version of that. But the problem is I would rather have a Zoltan shield, which is the other thing you can get from this event. Okay. We'll put Envoy, and I think... Hold on. Switch their spots. Wait, is this not working? Am I not pressing shift? Or am I doing it wrong? I'm doing it wrong. Okay. Envoy is the one on shields. Okay, good. And then we'll keep them on shields like that. Just now we're ion proof from any ions. Okay. Exit. Inquire about their specialty. I guess I have sensors. I don't have sensors, so I can't. They should just sell you sensors, I think. Right? That would make sense. There's the store, right in time. I need fuel really badly. Hull Laser 1 is pretty nice. Oh, boy. Is that bait? I don't care if it is. I don't care if it is bait. We'll buy one fuel, we'll heal one. We'll hope this is good enough, but it's gotta be. Come on! Chain laser, charge laser, Artemis pre-ignited? Yeah, boy! We're going into Sector 4. This is actually a really good start. Alright, Uncharted Nebula. We're forced into it. That's okay, we got piloting. That's part of the reason we got piloting, because there was a lot of nebulas in that sector and in this one. Still haven't gotten the... there's a store, but we can't go to it. We might have to loop back around it for the fuel. Yeah, I'll go 1, 2, 3, 4. Like here, we'll run out of fuel, but be able to buy some. As long as we get some scrap. Okay, we're pre-ignited though, so this is like 100% fine. Well, we have 16 missiles. We can just Artemis right into here. I do have to wait for the charge laser to once again get the second pip. Unfortunately, charge laser is not that great with weapon pre-igniter because it only pre-ignites half of it. But we will go directly into the shields, hopefully taking something down. And yes, it did get taken down. One more time into the shields. Okay. And now I can leave that there and put this into piloting, I think. Actually, put this into piloting. Thank you. Alright, easy money. Got some fuel, at least one fuel, that's good. 1, 2, 3... 1... Do I just... No. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then I go this way. And then, like, miss out on these, I guess. But I can see them, so they're not stores. Okay, let's do that. I just want to gather up some scrap before the store. A pirate ship arrives. Judging the fact that it's attempting to avoid your ship, you assume that it's a smuggler trying to stay away from beacons. We attack. We're pretty aggressive. Attack right into your shields. It missed. That's not good. Okay, die, please. I guess I need to... I'm gonna missile into the weapons. I think it'll come for this, and I just really don't want to get hit by that. Okay, get in there. Oh. This guy got revived. Let's not lose our crew. Okay. Kill the mantis before it can fix that. Oh, it didn't die. Okay, you go here. teleport in. Okay. We got it. Oh, another Zoltan. This is becoming a Zoltan ship. Wait, this is a Zoltan ship. No, this is a Slug ship. I'm getting confused. All right. No, yeah, we'll take a free Zoltan. Only thing, I would really like an Engie or a Mantis. Wait. I could go Suicide Bomber mode now. I have 3 Zoltan. I mean, I guess it would be better to have them on your ship for power, though. That's the thing. Yeah, that's the thing. It's better. But Kamikaze could be sick because, okay, so like the Zoltans, they 15 damage to enemy crew on death, and things have like 100 health. Zoltans themselves only have 70, so 2 Zoltan die, that's 30. That's like a third of someone's health. That's like actually a lot. But it's not really necessary, and it's just better to have the power on your ship, I think. Okay, you guys will have to get refreshed. Okay, Envoy, go to weapons. You go here. You go on doors, and you go on piloting. Right? You're the pilot? Who's our pilot? Yeah. Thanks. Are you full on weapons? I guess you are. You're gonna start being... Well, you know what? Let's put Envoy back on shields. Hold on. We'll put Envoy on shields. We'll put one of you here, and then you'll be like my mobile power. I could even send you. Maybe I'll send you as a suicide bomber, along with like a slug. Yeah, if I get a second Zoltan, then I'll start doing, or like a fourth, I guess. Although no, if I get a fourth Zoltan, I might just have fully like ion-proof shields. That'll be really cool. You almost never get that. Okay, go here and then here, I think. So we need fuel desperately. I'm not going to outrun it. I'm going to fight. Outrunning it is just a waste of money. I'm going to put this guy in engines. In fact, I could use this time to train the one that's not Envoy. Of course, I get hit by doing that. My things weren't pre-ignited because I didn't have power and weapons. I should make sure that that doesn't happen. Okay. Okay, their shields have come on. Actually, a lot of things, just not enough power to power those things. Yeah, I guess I just have to wait. To shields. Okay, shields are gone. I'm gonna move this guy to my oxygen room. Right, very nice. No fuel, which is, you know, we want fuel right now. So not great, but what can you do? This is not... Was this everyone's places? Now this guy's the oxygen guy? I don't know what happened there. Okay. Defense drone is nice. I actually do like that. Zoltan shield bypass is nice, especially with what's called teleporter and the missile. In fact, that might be enough. Anyway, first thing first, we buy that. Need 5 for the Zoltan shield bypass, so I guess not. I guess I could have healed less, but... Okay, everything's pre-ignited. I definitely have enough power. Okay, do I want crew? Not humans. I want this mantis, actually. Do I buy it, though? I don't think so. I don't think so. I could also buy... I could get rid of Artemis, but I think with 15 missiles, Artemis is pretty nice. Be able to just get through all the shields with at least one targeted shot at their weapons or something. Oh yeah, we're buying 6 fuel. Thank you for your business. Go there. Okay, Burst Laser 2 is on. Let's just board them. Like this. Okay, let's Artemis down their shields. And once Charge Laser's up, they can go after the weapons. I guess I can't move. Usually I would move shields here for extra dodge for these ones, but actually because it's Zoltan power, I can't do that. Oh, that's not good. Oh, we dodged one anyway. That's good. Here, I don't want to be fighting all these people at once, so let's do this, and then take the weapons down. And then go fight in here. Okay, that's not good. Go quickly fix that. Fix quickly, fix quickly! Okay, we're good, we're good. Don't let him fix that. Okay, that got a little bit messy there, but worked out. We'll refresh you. Go to your spots, everyone. Envoy will never send as boarding, even though Envoy does have combat skill 20%, which is odd. You would think that thematically Envoy should have no combat skill, being a peace envoy. There's a store. I have to go to it right away. I will do so. Backup battery. Again, I'm presented with a mantis I could buy for boarding. I just have so many crew that I don't think I need to do that. Okay, now I'm good on fuel. Get a bit of repair done. I could buy backup battery. Is this time for backup battery? I don't have a problem with, like, I have more than enough power right now because of all these free Zoltan I got. So I don't want to buy the backup battery, but it might be good later. But we'll just save our money. No reason to buy things that'll be good later when there's potentially purchases that'll be good now. A pirate ship arrives shortly after you, judging with the fact that it is attempting to avoid your ship. You assume that it's a smuggler. We attack the pirates. They're not allowed around here. Okay. Artemis directly into there. Very nice. Charge laser, please get to the second. And we go for shields with that. We are actually immune to everything if their Artemis is down. They fought enough. I suppose I should board them. Let's do so. And we're going to send more crew ASAP. Just because these guys are going to die and I don't want them to get away. I can't really shoot their ship anymore, so... Let's do this switch. Slug will last longer. And now we do this switch. Oh, I didn't do it in time. It's okay. Stop hitting my envoy. Halberd beam. Oh boy. Yes please. Okay, well, so we're just on like chain laser halberd beam pre-ignition? Yeah. I like it. That's a good one. In fact, I might even go weapons control one more so I can have the... I think I need to. Just having the Artemis is like very important. In case this... like if we get, for example, a 3 shield ship and one of the chain lasers miss, then we're just screwed. So at least having like an Artemis to do something about that is a good idea. We are now poor again, but this was a really good find. We're not refreshing you guys. You guys will live. You'll live. One, two, three. Okay, empty jumps are not ideal, but at least my crew is healing. we attack ships. That's what we do. Okay, shooting their shield. I can just teleport straight into them as well. Let's just go like... What am I doing? Halberd beam. Just like this. And then we're going to teleport into weapons to make sure that that doesn't happen again. Not loving that all my powers and weapons and it's doing that, but whatever. They have an anti-personnel drone? What the hell? But I just need to make sure that they can't restore the flak. I guess if I want a crew kill, I can't just kill their ship. I could just kill their ship immediately. But I should probably try to crew kill, right? So in that case, just keeping their weapons down. Okay, you go here. And now I'm going to halberd beam the weapons. They have no way to heal, so I will eventually win. Just need to make sure that... I think I'm going to board with Charlie. We're doing the Zoltan strat. No more Artemis, I think. Oh, they got the flak up. Am I committing, or am I just gonna... No, I'm committing, I'm committing. Okay, they're almost dead. Can't sit. This guy's stuck, so okay. Can I please get all the dodge? Now you go here, you go here. Send you into there. Okay, you're dead. Now go kill you. Thank you. Had to get hit there a couple of times in order to crew kill, but I think it was worth it. Envoy, we're just not gonna let you have to die. You go into shields, where you're supposed to be. My mobile power bar. I could get another power bar, but I just don't think I need to. Okay, right into the exit. We defend outposts. That is what we do. Immediate cloak is very annoying. Okay, don't need this. Put you in engines. Okay, well, they don't fire immediately after getting out of cloak. Hopefully. They do. Well, I should do this. Okay. Didn't get hit. It's fine. Double reward. Very nice. Is it time to get crew teleporter 2? No, I think we need to save for hacking. We want hacking really badly. Can I do both of these jumps? I think so. I think I can backtrack once. Prepare to chase them. Okay. 2 drones hacking and all this. Holy shit. I think we kill the hacking in case it hacks our weapons. Do this. And, oh, missed. Okay, well, we still have to do this. I think I will... Will I Artemis into... to not get hit by this missile? Yes, I will. Yes, I will. But we're also going to teleport right into there. Not gonna let that stuff happen. I just don't want the repair to happen. Okay. Send everyone to their places. Places, everyone. Make sure that the Artemis is powered on. Back to the exit. Off we go to Sector 5. Energy controlled. Very nice. We like energy controlled sectors. One of the better ones. God, I hate when they're kind of split like this, but we'll go here and then here, and that'll see like this entire half of the screen. Right? And then we can go like there, 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 there. To see these, I need to go here. This is a dead end. I'm just not going to see them. I could go like... Yeah, I'll go here first. Or here. Here, here, here. Here, 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 maybe? Let's do that. Gauge is free stuff. Store distress. Let's go to distress and then store. Okay. Artemis right into their shield this time. Go like this. Messed up with the halberd beam. Should have shot it sooner. I forget what happens if I give them 25 scrap, but if I give them 42 missiles and 2 fuel, I get NG Medbot Dispersal, which is not good. First of all, it doesn't do anything with Clone Bay. Wait, what do you get if you have Clone Bay? I'm actually going to look this up. I just forget. So, NG FTL give 40 scrap. NG Distress Rebel Fight. Okay, so we give them 25, it's 1/3 nothing happens, 1/3 healing burst, 1/3 drone schematic. Give them, and you get NG Midbot Dispersal. What happens if you have... Does nothing if you have a Clone Bay. How much scrap is NG Med Dispersal sell for? 30. So it's just not worth it. Or I could gamble with 25 scrap for a healing burst, which is just not worth it. Or a drone schematic, which like could be worth it, but just give them nothing. Okay. Yeah, I usually give them nothing. I just wanted to see like what exactly was the stuff. But now I see why I usually give them nothing. Wow. We like cross-trained our crew on that one ship. And oh, I should probably get my crew off of their ship. And everyone's just lost so much that they're like, this one was fully trained on 2 things, I'm pretty sure, but it's just lost so much. That's the downside of Clove. Okay. Yeah, right to the store, I think. 193 is pretty good. We'd like cloaking, we want hacking really badly. There's cloaking. There's Zoltan Shield Bypass. Oh god, I kind of want that. Burst 2? Why everything at once? Why everything at once? Okay, we'll get rid of this. And I think we get rid of this. We buy Burst 2. Do we buy Glaive Beam instead of Halberd and we go Burst 2 Glaive Beam? I think so. That's awesome. This is an awesome weapon system. Oh, I need one more system. Yeah, that's what we're doing. This is awesome. This is almost like we don't need what's it called? Boarding anymore, but still. Yeah, I could have gotten cloaking there, but this is way cooler. Come on, guys. Like, yeah, I know like I should probably just get cloaking there, but we're not getting cloaking. Come on. I would love Zoltan Shield Bypass as well, but this is good enough. This is awesome. Okay. Now let's just go exploring. Attack. Oh, I'm sorry. Were you alive? Because now you're not. Very cool. Station was either abandoned or stripped clean. It seems to have lain... Oh, there's just nothing there. We go to this distress. Burst Laser 2. We'll knock out medbay, doors, and weapons. Probably don't... Well, we'll keep the Artemis on for now. Let's just go into here. Okay, Glaive Beam these three. Okay, and we got boarded as well, which I think is actually a good thing. In fact, it is very good, and I'm gonna do this. We can kill them prior to them being able to go onto their own ship. And we got an Engie. Let's make sure our crew doesn't die. Okay, that worked out really well. We have full crew. This Engie is going to be a very nice addition. Okay, Engie is now going to be on doors. We'll have the human permanently in here for boarding. Just Engie on doors because doors is the most mobile. Like, I can take things off doors and it'll be fine, but I can't really... Don't want to take stuff off weapons or piloting or whatever. You're going to also be here, and you're going to be here. So now we have our final crew layout. This is what it looks like. I think it's pretty good. We can start buying third shield, I think. Maybe buffer now? I think so. With the buffer now, this will help prevent some death spirals. And soon we'll get third shield and some power bars, I think, is the next thing. Okay, station's saved. Let's go here, and then we'll, maybe, go like this. Okay, NG, Hail, assess the damage, we get some stuff. They were bumping nasties over there. 23? What can I get with 23 money? Not really anything. I just will avoid the store. We attack heroes, or we attack pirates, we are heroes. One of those. We attack heroes, we are heroes. Who knows? One of those is true. I guess I can keep that on until the last second. Dodge? No dodge. We just lost the Glaive Beam. That's not good. Fuck. Okay, go here. I guess... Go here. I guess I just need to put everyone on it. No! My Glaive Beam! Fuck! This has gone really badly. Okay. Or actually, okay, everyone just go to their positions. Do I have a fire? I'm just gonna open these doors. Check here. I do have a fire, it's there. Not great. Wait. Why is everything depressurizing? Please put out the fire. Oh god. Okay, now you both go here. Okay, I have to board into here and stop them from repairing. God, how many missiles do they have as well? I have to do the safety dance, I guess. I have to just go here. This is one nasty fight with the cloaking. I hate this cloaking. Jesus Christ. Okay, go fix this. I'm actually gonna do 4, 5 missiles, 21? Nah. I'm just gonna kill them. I'm taking way too much damage. Oh, my shit's dying off. I need to stop leaving the medbay with my Zoltan before I have power floating. That's what's making that happen. Need O2. Kind of hate the layout of this ship. It's like too wide open. I'll just keep these things open to facilitate better air lockage and also yeah, stuff like that. You know what I'm saying. Okay, I am one away from that. I guess we'll jump to this store. I do kind of need to heal. Sensors. Another burst. Oh my, and a flak. I can't afford it. I could sell the glaive beam and go burst 2 flak. Can I afford all that? I can't. I could. Okay, wait. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. I can't count, dude. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Huh. Wish I had kept the halberd beam, to be honest. If I had the halberd beam and 2 burst laser 2s, that would be so insane. That would be like the best weapon system ever. Could just buy the flak though off of this Artemis. Can't use the Artemis for a bit. Or can't use this flak for a bit. But once I do, then this is like a crazy endgame system. Obviously 2 burst laser 2s would be better, but I mean, not that much better. Okay. I need to heal. What is the best? I guess it's just this. And then I switch to Flak Burst 2. Boarding into the weapons. Where are the people? They're here. Good, good. Let's do this. Ion Pulse imminent. Okay. Our shields are safe from Ion. So something you can do here depower these, because so what's gonna happen is when this ion hits, it's gonna ionize the shield and one other thing, and it prioritizes things that are on. So doing this makes sure that this doesn't get blacked out when their shields drop, so I can attack. See? And we didn't really lose any charge at all, almost. And now we can attack with these very easily. Will not accept surrender. Okay, now the weapons are down and we can just focus on crew killing them. You go here, you go here. Just all three of you go in there. You go as well. Just kill them before they can teleport away. Couldn't do it. That's okay. We'll send you two in. You both can go into the shield. Actually, I'm gonna send one of. I'm gonna do this weird reshuffling. No fixing the weapons. I guess, Marcus, you're better than Grozzoli. Grozzoli, you're dismissed. Into the airlock with you. Oh. Fucking thing is ionized? That's annoying. Okay, shields are getting ionized, but that's just how it is. Okay, we're gonna jump from here into the exit. Okay. Please don't miss one. Okay, well, that's fine. We do... I guess this. Okay. You go in there. We'll send both of you. You can stop being there. Stop them from fixing that. Okay. What did I just get hit? There, okay. Go fix that. Okay, bro. Um, go away, Remo. Good thing I never bought crew. This is why you don't buy crew, because the game just tries to give you so much in the late game. Okay, I guess I have to... Anyway, everyone but Envoy needs to die. Envoy, you'll never die. Thanks. What do you do? You're my pilot? Everyone go to their places. You are on the teleporter, Mr. Marcus. Because you have some fighting. You got some fight in you. Turn crew. I don't know where this guy goes. Oh, he goes in the engines. Who has engines training? Envoy does. Alex has some. Do I not have a gold engine besides Envoy? I guess I don't. Okay, Alex has engines. Okay, Alex, you go on engines. No, I need you mobile. I guess you just have to learn some engines, Mr. Who the hell are you? Nuts? Okay. I can get my third shield, and I will. I will. Yeah, I will do that. Okay. Next sector. Slug Nebula, Slug Controlled Nebula. Well, I guess we should do the home quest, why not? If we can. Got a lot of nebulas, and this is a backtrack, so we can't really do that. Alright, I'll be back in a second. At least that makes sense to me. Okay. Alright, we're back. We have pre-igniter. It's distress I can't go to. Just go here. Dangerous times. Okay, our slug realizes the trap. This is not a great situation, I'm going to be honest. We'll board into here, and then do this. And then I guess, like... maybe like this. Let's get the power out of there. Put it into here, and then we're safe now. No, we have to fight. Okay, Alex is going to take the wheel here. Just so I can do this, I think. Okay, you go here. Okay, people are dying. I forgot. Forgot not to do that. Let's just send these guys in to end the fight. Wow. Okay. New plan is we have all these up, and then eventually we'll get Glaive Beam back. Wow, I could have had 3 Burst Laser 2s and a Flak if I had sold the Glaive Beam for the Burst Laser 2, which obviously now I would rather have, but it would have been no way to like, predict that. 35 for another. I might want to get faster clone base sometime soon. Okay. Okay, let's go this way. Okay, now I can black, and then burst laser 2. Now. Nice! See, that's much better than the glaive beam just because I can make sure that multiple things hit that. Okay, time to teleport into the weapons. Shoot that. Shoot this. Now, the slugs always surrender, but we're just not going to accept surrender. Okay. I have to send... Kill this one. I'm going to try to get 2 lasers out. Okay, depower. Beautiful. Okay, send these guys in here. Put this on. Awesome. We'll let these 2 die. Get these back. Here's a store. Okay. I have to backtrack for the store. Should I? I think so. I need more fuel. I could just sell the glaive beam now that I have these. I think that's what I'll do. I think this is just better than with the glaive beam, to be honest. Let's fix. Okay. I'm gonna save up for another system. I need systems now. And this extra weapon power is actually not wasted. This is a really nice buffer point so that none of my things go offline if I get shot once. Okay. We shoot the flak, and then we shoot the burst lasers. Shoot the flak, and then the burst lasers. We need to... Actually, we don't need to shoot the flak or the burst lasers anymore. We're gonna go in here. Oh, there's people in my ship. Okay, go into there, please. I need to go into here. Okay. Those guys are dead. We'll break the teleporter, and then they won't be able to come back. Did Envoy get reset? No. He just has jumped enough times to not have to reset. Okay, you go here. Okay, wait for him to finish this here. Or maybe not. Maybe we'll just do this. Okay, you can go die. We'll just put on this for now. I probably should just reset these guys. Okay. Mr. Slug, my pilot, is the last Mr. Banks. Banksy itself himself. What to do now? Now I want systems. I need to get up to 150 for cloaking or hacking. Attack. We always attack. We're attackers. Here. And then like this. And then we board here. Okay, do this. You go here. Okay. We got the crew kill. Everything is Gucci. We'll just go up this way. We want shops. We're gonna keep looking for shops. Find a small Slug repair station. Greetings, traveler. Care to fix it up? We can easily patch up. Ask if they would like payment. Just for the they're not falling for it. Just kill the crew and we can strip. Looks like they're not getting out of here without a fight. Okay, they were trying to kill us. Mind controlled guy. Unfortunate. Okay, you can go back here now. Okay, we're actually completely safe. I just need to board now. Let's board into here. Board into the oxygen. That's annoying. What happens here? I'm just gonna crew kill them. Okay, now you guys go, and you go here. Okay. Okay. We really want a store. Please give me a store. Cloaking is very unfortunate. Not what we want at all. I got a glaive beam. Unless this is cloaking 3, at least we can shoot them before the glaive beam happens. Should be able to. Okay, time to go into their weapons. Is my ship burning? I can't, okay, you go here. Okay, we're gonna teleport into there. Just to make sure they die off. What happens if I put a Zoltan into my oxygen while it's disabled? Let's figure that out. Oh, it doesn't work. Okay. I have to send one last, or I guess both of them together. Okay. Almost ran out of oxygen there. I have a lot of money. Let's do that. This will give us crew. Don't really want crew. Let's attempt to follow them. Good. We would rather have a fight than crew. That's for sure. Let's... Flak... So can they hurt me? No, they cannot. So Flak, we're gonna kill their clone bay. Let's just teleport into... I guess... hacking. Okay, now it's time to send these two. Into here. Don't let them repair. Alright. Look at that, another Zoltan. And it's got piloting. Not that we would want a Zoltan in piloting. I guess it's time to dismiss a slug. Goodbye, Kapelka. You know, I could have 2 ion-proof shields, although that's not really necessary for anything. I could have an ion-proof burst laser as well. I think I should probably do something like that. Charlie has almost shields, so we'll do this. You go here, you go in the first spot. Okay. So now we have weapons 2, and we're never gonna send Envoy to his death. You guys are... I am gonna send to your death. Okay, so we have just one burst laser, 2 ion proof, and a shield iron proof, and we can always move that around if we need to. This guy could be pretty mobile. We need you on engines. you here, and then we'll send the engines guy with you whenever we board. And that's the new setup. For Zoltan is pretty nice. Now I'm just like fully A-okay with power. There's the store. Okay, we'll have to dive for the store, so we might as well dive if we're diving. Hopefully we can get cloaking, that'll help diving. Okay, black sent in on, I guess, weapons. Send these. Okay, I hate when they go into my piloting. Okay, while that's happening, I guess I will teleport onto their ship. Into their weapons to stop them from repairing. Why go this way? Oh god. I need you to fix this. No, but I need you to stay in there. I guess I don't need these guys on shields right now, so let's do that. Chain ion. Increases each time it fires to a max of 4. I feel like that's bad. Alright, get my guys off the ship. Yeah, we'll just reset you. Okay. So far, so good. And we have a store coming up. Please, cloaking or hacking. Really want one of those two while I can afford it. I guess I could have afforded it earlier if I hadn't gotten the pre-igniter, but I feel like the pre-igniter's really been working out. I don't think the pre-igniter was a mistake. What was a mistake probably was getting that glaive beam. Although that might be hindsight bias, but the halberd beam was probably still just good enough that I didn't need to buy the glaive beam. There's cloaking. Oh, heavy laser 1? Yes, okay. Alright. I have my weapon system. Heavy laser 1, 2 burst laser 2s, and a flak 1. This can just beat the enemy ships on its own. We'll buy cloaking to keep us safe from missiles. Picks up a little bit. Automated reloader. I should have maybe bought that. That with this weapon system, that would have been really good, actually. Didn't really think about that, but okay. That's fine. Time for one of those. Alright. I'm liking the way this looks. I'm liking it. Okay, we have to dive, but we have cloaking and everything, so it's all good. We'll do this. We're getting boarded. Not a problem. Okay, first we flak. I guess we're just gonna send everything at weapons. Oh, I didn't. I pressed 3 instead of 4. Ah! I messed that up. Okay, we'll cloak these. Okay, send. Oh, come on. What are all those dodges, dude? Okay, we can certainly now board them. Into, I guess, weapons. What the hell? Why are they getting through my shields? Don't like that. Oh my god, and they're in here too? Why do they have so many borders? Jesus. Okay, go fix that, please. Oh god, this is not working out. Why is this all vented? Oh, because this door is open. Jesus. Okay. You go here. Okay. We'll fix this. I need to send more people into their ship. Okay. Why? Why? Oh god, I keep... Everything is... Everything is too... It's too much. It's too much. It's too much shit happening. Kill this. Oh god, please. Okay. I guess, like, I didn't need to do all that. It was just for the one fuel. I guess that was unnecessary. To be honest, I completely forgot this was a dive. That's because there's no ASB because we're in a cloud. So there was no ASB, so I just like totally forgot we were in a dive right there. I should have just ran away. That was so stupid of me. I think we took a couple of hull damage there, but otherwise it's not a big deal. We got the fuel, I guess. I could have just killed them normally. I don't know why I was doing that. Okay. Sorry if anyone was like screaming at their screen, like, why are you crew killing the dive? I don't know, man. I have no idea. Okay, next sector. Zoltan controlled. Not ideal, but what can you do? Alright, let's get a couple extra jumps with the nebula. A rogue planet drifting through space. On its surface, a huge monolith. Ooh, the Great Eye. Okay, let's do it. Okay. Shoot everything. Get through the Zoltan shield at least, which is nice. I guess we should immediately send our boarding party into here. Cool. I'd like to sell my 23 missiles if possible. Okay. Black. Burst laser, burst laser. Heavy laser here. We're gonna board them. We're gonna deoxygenate this. Heavy laser this. I keep pressing 4 instead of 3, and it's really messing up. I hope it still hits. Oh, whatever. It did. Okay, that's good. In fact, now we go to here. We do this. Okay, flak. You die. You come back, I guess. I might want another clone bay now. Just as a way to make sure I don't lose crew in, like, tight situations where people are boarding into my clone bay. That's just a fail-safe that I want. Or if I get, like, small bombed into my clone bay when people are dying. That hasn't happened to me yet, luckily, but... Okay. Let's just go this way. Nothing. There's a store. We'll hit up this one in the store and see what we can get. Mostly we just want fuel, I guess. Attack slaver scum. I suppose it's best to go here. It's the least likely to miss. Okay, so they're in here. Let's do it like this. Maybe I just want to send them immediately. I think that's about right. Oh. I guess I sent them in there. Did Envoy just die? Where's Envoy? Envoy's there. Okay, you close your doors. I guess I want you to refresh. I lost Envoy there. I suppose I need to refresh this guy anyway. Probably this one too. And you. We'll just refresh them all, refresh them all. Okay, I do need to heal. Okay, go to the store. Basically just to heal and get fuel at this point. There's sensors in mind control. I would like mind control, but I feel like I need... Yeah, I just need to heal and buy this. Buy another teleporter, another oxygen. Let's buy an oxygen just to make sure I don't die to random bullshit into my oxygen. Okay, let's go around this way. Okay, flak. Don't need Clone Bay on like that. What are these misses? Okay. Combat drone, fire drone? There's combat 1 fire drone? That's not scary. 3, 4, 5, 6 missiles? That is kind of scary. We can blank it all, mostly. Okay, we'll go onto weapons. And then like this. And then onto this with that. Okay. Okay, easy enough. Good amount of scrap. Okay, we don't want survivors. We have enough crew, so let's send our shuttle crew. Get 69 scrap. That's a good amount of scrap. Oh, can we do this? I think I'm 2 away. I think I can do this. Hold on. Am I 2 away or 1 away? I can do this. I can do it. 66 scrap is so much. That's a lot of scrap. $25 scrap. am gonna run out of the... So I need to get fuel from this jump. Reject the... Okay, I'm a little screwed here. I thought I was 2 away, but I'm 3. What I can do is get my 4th shield. Have some semblance of safety in this waiting. Okay. Black. Am I sending crew? Yeah, I guess I am. I guess into piloting. I need to kill the ship for the fuel. Let's make these guys burn to death. Cool. Refuel, very nice. Put the oxygen on. Just try to let people... There's an ABS, but like, I can just cloak. Okay, get into positions. Next sector. Okay, last stand. Alright, we unlocked Slug C. So even if we don't win against the flagship here, you know, we still succeeded in the main goal. So I will upload this. But let's see if I can win or not. Okay. Hull points repaired, got enough fuel to make it through the sector. We want maybe a little bit more power. Didn't get a third system, that's okay. What can you do? I have full shields, amazing weapons, plus pre-igniter. I guess something I can get is crew teleporter 2 in order to be able to board more crew at once. Obviously also some engines and reactor, but okay. Ooh, and these repairs are in like a really nice little grid. So I can go like here, 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 and then to the base. Hopefully none of them get taken over. Okay, flak into the weapons. I'm getting boarded. I'll just let them do this. Okay, you vent. You... Is this envoy? You fight. Oh, you vent. Didn't actually have to use this. Let's go kill this guy. Alright, getting crew kills all the way through the game. That's great. Often crew kills fall off if you don't get the tools, but we got the tools. Never got any, like, good boarding species, right? Never got a mantis, never got a rock, never got a crystal, obviously. But still, it's not horrible. Even with suboptimal crew, you can still board pretty well. Let's go to the repair. Or should I go repair just to... No. Maybe I can get all three. Okay. Go here, then here. Or, no, let's just do this. I don't know. This makes it less likely I get to the repairs. So maybe this is bad. Fight to... We can fight because we have Reigniter. We can just, like... And level 2 cloaking. We can just destroy anything, basically. Just have to make sure I time everything correctly. Okay, help there. FTL charging, huh? It's delayed for the moment. Let's do this. Okay, good. I can board. Get the crew kill. Contact the survivors. No double reward, unfortunately. That's okay. I'm gonna have to reset you guys. My condolences. What's going on here? Also, just the faster clone time is nice with the clone bay too. Okay. At this point, there's no stores. So I might as well go, like... I could get this weapons power just for a buffer point. I'm gonna get crew teleporter. Okay, let's see what this looks like. Could do like this. Could get doors 3, piloting 3. That doesn't make sense. I think I'd just rather have the power. Okay. Black on here. Wait a little bit. Burst laser 2, burst laser 2, and then finally heavy laser. Okay. We can deal with these guys easy. In fact, I'm gonna board. This unfortunately got messed up a little bit. It got messed up. Okay, I guess I'm not gonna board. I'm not gonna board. Or maybe I will board, but with these two. That's what's gonna happen. Board on 2 there. Okay. I can just board with these two. I don't think I need these weapons anymore. more. So let's just get 100% dodge. Okay. Very nice. I'm gonna recycle you guys. Get recycled. $50, $60. Yep. Oh, there's a store. Repair store would be ideal. Hopefully none of those get taken over while I'm doing that. Okay, repair, store. Yeah? Ah, store got taken over. That's okay. At this point, is it just doors? Power? I think so. Because then I can move this guy not indoors and still have ability to impede crew. In fact, I am going to now move this guy out of doors. Just as closer to everything else. No, you know what? It's fine. It's fine for now to be indoors. Okay. Base it is. Wait. I'm not gonna cloak. I want to see what this hits. Oxygen. That's a-okay. Let's get the oxygen powered off. Let's extract the oxygen's power, is I guess what I'm trying to say we should do. Okay, flak. Teleport into there. Okay. Okay, I can make 2 shields ion-proof by moving these guys, and I think I will. And I'll move you to weapons. Okay. I'm gonna wait. No reason to jump into the ASBs. Okay, flak into shields. Teleport into weapons. I don't have hacking. Burst, and then heavy laser onto here. I hate this. Okay, you help and you help. Where'd my slug go? I guess I only teleported this guy. That was a mistake. Okay, well, what we're gonna do is just this. Okay. Okay, we cloak this. Send everyone to their places. Black this down. Alright, that was phase 2. Easy money. I can just get another reactor. And now I have perfect reactor for everything. Envoy can just keep on keeping on. Just the way he is. Let's just wait. 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 And here's the last fight. This is why we have Pre-Igniter. There. This, I think, just one hits their Zoltan shield. Not every day you can just one-hit their Zoltan shield. No, it didn't quite because things missed, but that's okay. Yeah, I guess we'll do this. We'll do this. Oh, fuck off. Okay, you go here. Well, actually, no. We want this. Stop doing that. Okay. Black. Burst laser 2, burst laser 2. Heavy laser 1. Attack this. Okay, and then I'll just do this. Alright. I think we're about to win. Okay, they have the AI crew. Close all doors. Equalize oxygen. Just dodge it all. Our oxygen's on fire. Let's make sure that doesn't spread, and you go fix that. Actually, you go die in there as well, just to die. Alright. There it is. Slug Cruiser B victory. That was a pretty lucky run. Although I think we did some good play there as well. Running low on reactor for most of the game, which was good. Let's see the stats. That was my second highest score, I guess, ever. Pretty good. Cool. Ship best. We've had a few runs. Sector 4, Sector 6. This is the highest. This is the most I've ever gone with. Oh, that's with A. This is only my second run with the B, apparently. It looks like. I only did one, and I only got to Sector 1. I might not even have, like, really played, or maybe I got some horrible start and just quit. Okay, so I guess that was my first ever run. I ever got past Sector 1, second run ever, and we win with the Slug B, so that's pretty nice. And now we have Slug C. Very cool. Let's go to the hangar and check it out. Aeriolo Max. James Laser, this looks horrible. This looks like a shitty ship. Oh wait, but it starts with mind control hacking? This looks like an amazing ship. I didn't even see that. What? Mind control hacking? 2 A-tier systems? I don't think anything else has that besides Lanius. Is Lanius B? Yes, it has teleporter mind control. Wow, Slug C is kind of crazy. I mean, not the best weapon ever, but that's pretty crazy. Well, that'll be fun to play, but before we do that, we still gotta unlock these 4 ships. So, I'm gonna see you guys next time. I'll upload any run that I actually unlock a ship with, even if I don't win against the final battle. All right, thanks for watching, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed it. See you later.